In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus.
Good morning. Yesterday we saw how if you encourage another believer, it doesn't matter how big the encouragement is. You give them something as simple as a cool glass of water and you will be blessed. The Lord promised a reward out of that. Well, don't do it for a reward. Do it because the love of God flows through you for the sake of the one you're giving the glass of water to, or whatever other blessing there is that you're giving. Because the reality is you will be blessed in the process. That's how it is every time God's in the middle of something. But yesterday we also saw a caution of encourage other believers. Don't cause one to stumble. Now, what he said was, if you do, it'd be better for you if you had a millstone tied around your neck and thrown into the ocean. Do you believe that Jesus really wants you to have a millstone tied around your neck and thrown into the ocean? I don't think so. And so sometimes Jesus talks in hyperbole, and we see that again today. We're in Mark chapter 9, and I'm going to read verse 43 to the end of the chapter, and it says this. Now, if your hand causes you to stumble, cut it off. Now, do you think Jesus really wants you to cut off your hand? I assure you, he does not. It is better for you to enter life crippled than having your two hands to go into hell, into the unquenchable fire where their worm does not die and the fire is not quenched. Jesus is just speaking in hyperbole because he wants you to see this Christianity stuff is serious business. And so don't be casual about it. He says it again now in verse 45, if your foot causes you to stumble, cut it off. It's better for you to enter into life lame than having your 2 feet to be cast into hell, where the worm does not die and the fire is not quenched. Well, that's Jesus talking. There is doctrine out there that says there is no hell. Well, Jesus makes it pretty clear there is, and you don't want to be there. It's better for you to be lame and go into the kingdom of heaven instead of having both feet and go into hell. He's not saying cut off your foot. He's saying don't stumble. This Christianity is serious business, and don't let anything get in the way of you growing and maturing in your intimacy with God. Verse 47, if your eye causes you to stumble, then throw it out. It's better for you to enter the kingdom of God with only one eye than having two eyes and cast into hell where their worm does not die and the fire is not quenched. Now, does God want a bunch of blind people in the kingdom? Of course not. Don't anybody pluck out your eye. But be very serious about Christianity. Be all in. Christianity is not something to be casual about. It is an all in thing. Jesus is my life. When you get there, then you're embracing the things of God and you're entering the kingdom of heaven. Verse 49, for everyone will be salted with fire, and salt is good. See, he wants you to be bold in your Christianity. But if the salt becomes unsalty, with what will you make it salty again? See, if you get casual about Christianity, there's not much value in you at all. Have salt in yourselves and be at peace with one another. Oh, we walk in unity with fellow believers. We encourage each other, and we are all in with this Christianity. Our hope is not in the world. Our hope is in the Lord all day long. So God bless you who has put your hope in Jesus alone, and you walk with him, and we'll walk together with him. I look forward to being with you tomorrow. We'll start chapter 10. I'll see you then.
Give me Jesus. Give me Jesus.